welcome to the Fifth Sparrow No More. I am Kristen. I'm so thankful that you clicked on this video and that you're joining me today for a little bit of a booth update and a little bit of the Fifth Sparrow No More update. So I'm very excited. How many berries can I get? Very excited to tell everyone that I will be an IOD stockist. Very excited to add this to my business and be able to offer the wonderful IOD products in my booth and in a very limited quantity online. So that is very exciting for the Fifth Sparrow No More. At the Clinch River Mercantile, we'll do some craft nights. The first one will be an intro to what IOD is, because maybe some people don't know how fabulous and versatile they are. And then we'll have craft nights after that with different products to learn how to use them. So super excited about adding IOD to my booth and to my business. I am also the second update is that I will be adding a second location to the Fifth Sparrow No More. So in the famous words of Truby and Steel Magnolias or Dolly Parton, I'm a chain, Spud, I'm a chain. And that booth will be located at the new Nostalgia South in Knoxville. It's going to be located on Chapman Highway in front of the Bargain Hunters Antique Mall and Flea Market. They are in a big building there in the front, and I'll be having a booth there as well. I'm going to put a picture of it right here for you so you can see what the booth looks like now. She's building out things, and we're planning on being in there in June. So that is my exciting news, adding IOD products, a second booth, and I really am just very blessed and living the dream. So today I am going to start clearing some things out to take over to Nostalgia South, and I've already started because I got excited. Sorry about that. But I want to clear out this area. So the ladders that we built in the last video, so I'll put that link up here and down the description. So these ladders that we built in the last video, there's still some available. So because I'm working on a budget, I'm going to actually use these to house my IOD products. And what the goal is to attach them to the wall, sticking out, remove every other rung, so this rung and this rung, so I'm able to hang product from it by an S-hook. So they'll stick out from the wall just like this once I get shelves removed and product put in the pile for the new booth, or relocated inside of this booth. So let's get started. I'm just gonna clear shelves, put things in piles, and then we're going to start attaching things to the wall and making room for the brand new IOD products here in the booth. So in moving things to Nostalgia South, I've decided that I want to keep some of the pastel things here, but I want to move pastel things to there. And so for Nostalgia South, I'm going to do green and the wood tones, and then here I'm going to do blue, pink, and the wood tones. So Nostalgia South will be green, white, and wood tones, and then this one will be blue, pink, white and the wood tones. So I've just been making a pile of things that have green in them, and then I'll be packing those up to take to the new booth. So, and then these shelves will be going with me as well to Nostalgia South, and then one of the blue shelves will be moving over between the ladders to put a crate that's gonna have the molds in it as well. So lots of work to do, so let's get started on that. Take this home and paint it for the new booth. Okay, in order to put the blue shelf between the two ladders, they'll need to be 3 feet apart. So I'm just gonna kind of give you a little visual of what it's gonna look like, and then I will attach, once I figure out where I can do that safely with, like, there's maybe a stud or whatever you call it behind the wall. So what I was thinking is like this, and the other one three feet apart, like that, and then have the shelf in between. Let me give you a closer look. Okay, so put the ladders 3 feet apart like that. And then we will, or I will remove this rung and this rung so the products can hang on those easily and nicely. And I think that I will flip them over so there's a rung higher at the top, because see how I just did them so this, the bottom is closer. So if I flip those over, I think that will be a good plan. And then attach them to the wall 3 feet apart and put another one of these blue shelves in between those. Maybe 2 of the blue shelves. We'll see. But this is what I'm thinking for to hang the product on a budget. Okay, I'm going to remove this spindle and this spindle so I can hang things. And then we'll attach the ladder to the wall through those original holes. So. So that way the product can hang on S-hooks here and hang straight down. And so I'll take this one off and then attach it to the wall. Okay, so we know that it needs to be 3 feet apart. So I can put the ladder in between, the shelf in between. So And this is where we're at today. Please like and subscribe so you can see part 2 and finish up this project.